A lot of people think that being smart means getting good grades and having that degree. However, to be smart is to be able to think critically and make decisions that benefit you. It's not just about memorizing information or being able to recite facts. It's about understanding how the world works and using that knowledge to your advantage. You don't have to be a genius or spend hours in the library to get smarter. Number 1 question: don't just assume. This is a habit that applies to every aspect of your life, from the way you take in new information to how you approach interpersonal relationships. Many people tend to take things at face value. They don't question things. They just assume that if something is presented as fact in the media or by a source they trust, then it must be true. Unfortunately, this can lead to bad decision-making because you can miss out on information that could help make better choices. Don't just assume that something is true because someone told you so. Always clarify and look at all sides of everything before making up your mind. Number 2, read something you normally wouldn't. Reading is a great way to expand your knowledge, and if you want to be smarter, you should definitely read every day. You should also consider reading something that you normally wouldn't, even if it directly opposes your own perspective. Whether it's an article or book, reading something that differs from what you would normally read can potentially be an eye-opening experience, as you will likely be forced to consider another point of view. It can certainly help expand your mind and challenge some of your ideas. Number 3, diversify your day. While a routine can be great and beneficial, it's easy to get stuck in a rut. To be both happy and productive, you need to mix things up so that you are constantly doing new things and keeping your brain active. Get yourself off of autopilot. Take a different route home from work. Try a new recipe for dinner, or go for a walk outside instead of walking on a treadmill. Inviting a little novelty into your daily life will not only help keep things fresh and interesting, but it can actually help make you smarter and more creative. Number 4, apply new knowledge. When you learn something new, don't let it go to waste. If you don't apply what you've learned, then what's the point? Don't just learn for the sake of learning. Make sure it betters your life somehow. Whether it's learning about nutrition or technology, if you take the time to learn something, put that knowledge into practice. Number 5, play games that make you think. To keep your brain sharp and engaged, do something that requires you to think. Board games, card games, video games, and puzzles are all good options. As a matter of fact, studies show that playing strategy-based games helps improve memory function. That's because they require you to think on the spot. By giving your brain practice with this type of thinking process over time, you also improve your ability to deal with different scenarios in everyday life. Number 6, take up a productive hobby. It's important to have interests outside of work, even if you're a busy professional. Hobbies are more than merely a way to fill your free time. They're creative outlets that keep your brain engaged, and they can even improve cognitive function. Whether it's writing, playing a musical instrument, painting, knitting, woodworking, or gardening, hobbies are essential for your mental health and can help you learn skills that will make you a more well-rounded person. They can also serve as a great way to meet people with similar interests, which can be helpful if you're looking to make new friends. In conclusion, incorporating these 6 habits into your daily routine can significantly enhance your cognitive abilities and overall intelligence. Remember, intelligence is not just about innate abilities, but also about the habits we cultivate. By reading regularly, engaging in continuous learning, prioritizing physical exercise, practicing mindfulness, ensuring quality sleep, and sharpening problem-solving skills, you can unlock your full potential and lead a more intellectually fulfilling life.